Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a battery pack made specifically for laptops. This is a battery pack 100 watt battery pack here that allows it to charge most laptops that take a USB-C. Now this is a 20,000 milliamp battery pack, so it'll add several hours to the capacity of your existing battery on your laptop. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of this, break it all down. With laptops nowadays no longer often having removable batteries, you can't just hot swap them out when a battery gets old and worn, but you don't want to ditch your laptop just because the battery isn't doing quite what it did when you first bought it. And that's where this comes in. Now I travel a lot, and while most airlines say, hey, yeah, we have USBs, outlets by the seats, no problem, either the outlet's taken or it doesn't work. I can't tell you how many times I've been on a plane and the outlet didn't work and my battery's getting low, and now I got this to help me get through a flight. So pretty nice option there. We're going to be taking a look at the pros and cons of this. A few things right off the bat though. This was not a review unit. I did buy it myself. So keep that in mind. This was spent my own money because I needed something like this for my laptop, which is getting older and not quite holding a charge like it used to. Secondly, pricing on this changes so rapidly. I'll put a link to it down in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. So you can find this on Amazon if you want to check that out. If you are new here, do me a big favor. Help us grow this channel. We're very close to our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. But doing one or both, even if you're returning, hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping me support my family, and helping us get close to that goal of 10,000 subscribers. We would really appreciate it. So check that out. You can also check out our over 500 back videos in our back catalog and our channel. Over 500 views just like this one. So let's take a look at this actual device here. Now, there we go. If you're wondering how many wattage it is, don't worry. They put it right in the front there. There is an LED display here. There's a little button to turn it on. And right now it's just showing how much capacity I have left. When you're charging it going in, it will actually tell you how much time is left until it's fully charged, which is pretty cool, and the wattage going in and out when you're charging stuff. Sorry, it's just not wanting to focus. There we go. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward little device, all great. No slip pads here, so if you put this on your tray or your table, it won't slide around on the plane. And then right here, you do have two USB-Cs. These USB-Cs go up to 100 out and 65 watt in. So you can charge this with a 65 watt charger. The standard USB here are 30 outs, which is great. Most phones are less than 30, so this is a great way for that to go out. Now, a few things right off the bat. This is a 100 watt charger in total, which means if you plug two in, it's two 50 watt chargers, which is fine for laptops because most laptops are still only about 45 watts for the USB-C, so you can easily do two charges off of it. And though remember the battery capacity is 20,000 milliamps, you split that between two, keep that in mind. But you can also do multiple phones. You can charge 4 phones off this real quick, get rapid charge on all 4, and really have no problem with it. So it's a cool feature to have that here with it, with 100 watts. A lot of people will sometimes say, hey Luke, you didn't tell us how to turn it on. You don't need to. These battery packs will automatically turn on when you plug in a device. Second question you may have is, Luke, my device isn't 100 watts. Well, but if I plug in my wireless earbuds, my phone, is it gonna have an issue there? No, this will just downgrade down to whatever device you are using. So keep that in mind. It's 100 watts in total, but it's designed to split out. The two standard USBs are just 30. The two in the middle USB-Cs are capable up to 100 on the way out. So keep that in mind. Overall, it is a very nice battery pack. I do find it funny how everybody's advertising slim, 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 right? We made it so slim, but really when you look at it, this is a beefy little battery pack. It's really thick. Almost rather have it a little thicker and not quite as wide. I see this in cell phones too. For a while it was a big thing in cell phones, super thin. But then the phones got wider and wider and wider. And actually to me it was kind of like, man, this is actually less useful because there's a bezel all the way around the sides and I'm wasting space and it's harder to hold. I'd rather have it slightly thicker and a little less wide with it. But that's my personal opinion. You leave me a comment, let me know. Do you prefer the thinness or do you prefer it wider like this? Which do you prefer? Now overall, 2 thumbs up on the general design. Does what it says it's going to do. It's a battery pack. It charges things. Charge my Lenovo laptop, no problem. My Pixel 6 Pro, no problem. My tablets, my wireless earbuds, no problem. I love the 4 ports on it. So if for instance, I'm going to Disney or I'm flying on a plane with my family, we can charge all of our devices off this and easily get it. Now for a laptop, it's going to add several hours of charge to your laptop, depending on the laptop you are using and how heavily you have it in performance setting and power settings. For phones, you can probably get 4 or 5 charges with a Pixel 6 or a Pixel 6 Pro, for example, depending on the size of your battery, size of your phone. Older phones, for example, the Pixel 4a or whatever it is, Pixel 4 just call it, can probably get 5 or more charges, but Pixel 6 Pro is probably around 4 charges. So keep that in mind. All in all, good battery pack. Does what it says it's going to do, does it well. I do like the 65 watt charge in for rapid charging of recharging the battery pack, 100 watts out for rapid charging of phones, tablets, and laptops. Something most battery packs like this don't have the wattage to do. This one does, and that justifies the higher costs on it. So 2 thumbs up, does what it says it's going to do, does it well. Link in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. If you have a question, leave it for me. I'll do my best to answer the ones I can. And if you're new here or you're returning, help us out. Hit the subscribe button and or hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people. We would really appreciate it. Until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.